It isn't always Shakespeare, but it's genuine. It's a life.
I'm not gonna make it. You're gonna have to go on without me.
What do you mean you always forget how to do this every time you get started? That's fucking ridiculous. You're missing quality riffs. I sit down, we get going, and it's already gone now. I don't even remember. The fuck? What did I just say, Joe? What was I just saying to you?
There's no snare in your...
Oh, yeah, there's no snare in my headphones. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. We're back. Welcome to Not Gonna Make It. We're doing it. I'm your host, Andrew Yonke, and we're getting into it big time. People are losing their jobs left and right. Really, just which side am I on the camera? Right?
The right.
Really, just right. People are losing their jobs right and right. And that's something that happens.
It's out of frame.
It's out of frame.
Pull it back. Nice.
Okay.
Should we acknowledge the return?
No. Cut that out. Don't cut that out. I don't know. Who cares? The bird is back. It doesn't... We're still not going to explain it. But the bird has returned. And you may notice a shift in quality bird. This bird is gray.
Just be careful hitting this because you can hear every bit of that. Like if you pick it up.
You can hear this?
Yeah. You can hear it. Listen, do it.
I know. I was just hoping only I could hear that. Why can you hear that?
Because it comes through the mic.
Can we get a mic that doesn't do that?
Yeah, man, when we make some fucking money.
Don't talk to me like that, dude. You're this close to getting fired. I brought down a fucking potential replacement just to show you that anything is fucking possible. Don't play with me, Joe. Don't play with me.
What's the replacement doing right now, though?
He's working out.
Yeah.
He's getting his...
Exactly.
Don't fucking undermine me on the pod, Joe. Don't undermine me. I'll write you up for this. You don't even fucking know how many write-ups you get before you get shit canned. Fucking part of that is we seize liquidity of the estimated value of the podcast. So you'd be shit out of luck, dude. You and your family would be destitute for decades.
No stock options on this side.
Well, it's all stock options, but when we terminate your contract, you should have really read that contract.
The bylaws aren't clear in the organization.
When we terminate you, everything that we estimate that stock to be projected at in 5 years is what we expect repayment of in cash upon termination. We're going to sue you for millions of dollars in breach of contract. That's how this works. I'm lawyered up. All right? We're ready to rock and roll any day. Court for you is something where you're like, oh, I don't really know what happens. We do that every day, son.
Just overwhelm victims with contracts and papers.
We are just a litigious podcast. we have been to war with almost every country in the State of the Union. All over a little Chapel Roan. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah. Dude.
Fire her. Who owns her? They should be fired.
We know who owns her.
Okay, yeah. Well, stay away from that. Anyway, we're in a lawless place. Can they take a peek outside behind us? Would that fuck everything for?
Completely invisible. Wait. Oh, you see the cars going by. That's it.
Welcome to Austin, Texas. We're reporting live 3 floors above Cliff.
Yeah. He is directly below us. No, 13 floors.
Whatever. Let's not dox him. I regretted that as soon as I said that.
We're on floor 22.
Okay.
But we don't know what hotel, so.
I feel like they'd be able to. Those GeoGuessers.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to take a chance
Chile for sure.
Yeah, we'll just bleep the name of whoever I said, but yeah. That's we spent big money to be here right on 6th Street getting some shows. I just
Yeah, tell them about how
I was booked on the Best of Texas showcase, and I did the best. So I think that makes me the best in Texas. I'm the best comedian in Texas right now. Nobody has a more valid claim to it than I do, and I'd hate to see the comic that dare
try to dethrone.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't be here to defend my title. I'm moving around. By the time this comes out, I'll probably be in New York, or I'll have some exciting shit going on in Kansas City that I'm not gonna. Fuck it. By the time this comes out, I'll be doing some shows at Hillsiders. Don't Tell Kansas City will be coming up. And I'm running back the strip club show in Wichita. So all of our Wichita viewers, get out there to the Shadows on the 19th. Oh no, that'll be. When will this fucking come out? Who gives a shit? This is dead air.
Like the end of December.
Okay. Well,
we will have already celebrated Christmas.
Okay. Boy, oh boy.
I'm excited for Christmas. It's cool. My birthday's around Christmas.
When's your birthday?
December 30.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, for Christmas, I'm giving you a new 5 minutes, and then for your birthday, I'll punch it up for you.
Get one buy, or what is it?
Buy one, get one free.
No, buy one, get the one you got. Buy one, get the one you purchased. That's what everyone was saying. Everyone's saying that the Black Friday deals this year were so shitty that was what they were.
Oh.
But buy one, get the one you purchased.
I'm not that excited for Christmas. I got fired, so everyone's been fired recently. And it refreshes a story to me that warms our hearts around this time of year. Some of our viewers may recall from Church Ain't Open Until 2 a.m., we had our favorite cop who's ever been on the podcast fired.
The only cop.
No.
Oh.
Pull up my favorite cop. I want to see the original. I want to see the video we watched back in the day, just from the point of overdose.
Morales! Wake up, bro!
Yeah, what's his name?
Mario something. Oh, Marvin Morales.
Marvin Morales, our favorite officer in the line of duty. Just pause it and freeze frame it on him.
On this guy?
You just suck at pausing. Yeah, it's his body
Well, his
cam is
fucking
covered
hand
now.
is covering
I know,
everything.
you got to pause it at a good time.
His hand covers everything. Just imagine it's all because there we go.
Yeah, fix it in post. Officer Marvin, boy oh boy, he got fired. If you recall, on this day, he made a decision to take drugs while he was on the clock, which at most companies is no bueno. And the Sacramento County Police Department, maybe felt a little differently. I don't know what their job code and standards were. I haven't read their employee handbook personally. But they did fire this guy. And being fired after going through something as traumatic as like an overdose on the clock, and then like it makes you really wonder, what happened in the mind of this guy? Go ahead and press play right from where you're at, and let's just imagine ourselves in the minds of Marvin. Go ahead and pull the volume down a little bit more. We need less and less of that because Marvin's not paying attention to what this officer's saying at all. Marvin is thinking, oh shit, I fucked up. I don't think that was meth. Dude, I don't think that was meth. I think that junkie lied to me. That piece of shit. You sly dog. You bastard. I've now ingested fentanyl. My boss is going to see me like this. They're going to find it. I put it in the little drug pocket as previously instructed. And they find it. And what's fun about this is cops, it's not like your sergeant fires you or whatever. They still got HR.
Yeah.
They still have some fucking dyke bitch who fucking comes in from like out of town. She's from regional. Go pause it. She comes in, she's from regional, and like fucking there's paperwork to go through. You have severance to discuss, like you have to sign things so that you don't sue. You get served with paperwork, and it's because some bitch didn't like the way that shit was going on. It's not that he was an ineffective police officer. I mean, they didn't have any like articles that have come out since that was like, oh yeah, they had to overturn a bunch of cases because Marvin Morales was the fucking cop that arrested them. They haven't tried to correct the injustices of his case. They just fired him. They just put him in a desperate situation. This guy's been training his whole life to harass minorities. He's been training his whole life to kick in doors and fucking fuck shit up. Go, go, go. That's all he does, you know? He's a cop. He's making contact with the worst people and some of the best people, of course. Of course. Cops don't only talk to bad people, but if you talk to the cops, you're a bad person. I will say that. And I don't know what kind of statements he made. I don't know if he admitted guilt. Our dear boy Marvin, here's the thing. They assumed guilt before he was able to prove his innocence.
I don't think he even went through a trial or nothing.
They didn't give poor Marvin due process, and that's because he's a
Oh, Jesus.
It's true. If that was a white cop that overdosed on fentanyl, everyone would be like, oh, there's a drug problem in the police department. We need to investigate. This poor Mexican guy, they fucking just fire his ass, send him to pick strawberries or whatever.
Probably no severance either.
Yeah.
There's probably something in the clause that just says like, hey man, if you're going to do drugs.
When you get hired on at the Sacramento County Police Department, Sheriff's Office, excuse me, they walk you through orientation. They take you through a couple steps. They say, okay, you always make sure you carry the drop gun. In case you accidentally shoot an unarmed teenager, you have to drop a gun on them to justify the shooting. You have to make sure that, when you beat your wife, here is the contact that we have at the emergency line that will route her calls to Argentina. They will only speak Spanish to her, and she won't probably understand that unless she does. But they'll still be confused.
They'll just speak a different dialect.
Yeah, and they'll just be like, "Why is this bitch calling me about getting beat up?" And the officer who walks you through this orientation, he's got to be the most grizzled, fucking old detective who's like, listen, you want to slap her with the backside of your hand so it doesn't leave fingerprints. Actually, I think the backside of your hand does have fingerprints.
Maybe the palm. Maybe they say back palm. I think the back of your palm.
Interesting.
I don't know. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, you don't want to fact check me on that. That's okay. Well, you got to think. What is a poor Mexican man to do with his skill set when he's fired? Because this happened when? 2023?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, he's been out of work for 2 years now.
That's tough.
What does 2 years out of work look like? Okay? Here's the deal. Maybe you've saved up 6 months worth of expenses.
Yeah.
It's California. He's a cop. He's got like that overtime pay. His wife, presumably not cool with him smoking meth on the job.
We don't know her though.
We don't know her. She may just be like some scumbag. Actually, she's probably... You're with a cop that smokes meth. You think he's that good at hiding it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he
Like-
comes home.
Like, most cops come home from an 18-hour shift. They're exhausted.
He
You
just
know?
always had so much energy.
Yeah. He just wanted to play with the kids all hours of the night. All hours of the night. Come home, 3 o'clock in the morning, wake him up. I just got a trampoline. Where did he get the trampoline from?
We need to put it together now.
Yeah. Quick, we got to hide it now. Put the tarp over the trampoline. We need to get another tarp. All right, everybody in the van. No, not you. Take separate cars. Everybody to the Walmart. We got to get a tarp. Walking around the Walmart, all suspicious and shit. How long before he gets sober? You think he gets sober right away? I don't. I'll tell you this much. When you hit rock bottom, there's still a couple more. Once you hit rock bottom, you've made the decision, but there's like still what's left of the bag, or there's another stash, or you just have some cash on you and you got to make it through a hard time. And so like he goes home, presumably after getting fired, you know, and he stops at his dealer's place on the way home. And he's like, I'm just going to do a little bit. He just smokes a little bit of meth and jacks off in his car. 'Cause we know that's what he's into.
He doesn't jizz. Just he has meth dick. Just jerks off, but like for 30 minutes.
No, he's in the car for 11 hours masturbating, and when he does bust, it hits the roof of his car and starts sizzling. He stuffs a small shard of meth up the tip of his penis, and when he blasts off, there's blood, meth, and just all sorts of gacky, yacky, yellow, gooey, ooey, nasty stuff.
Sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. The Shard.
Yeah. and then you know, the canine that he took with him licks it off of the fucking roof of the car and starts going crazy, barking at
What is it, boy? What is it,
at all the
boy?
black people. Shit, man, German Shepherd in there going crazy. Got this rooster following me around. From now on, I'm just carrying over bits from all the previous pods. You have to watch them from the beginning. I'm telling everyone to watch them.
Story-based podcast.
Yeah, it's you really don't want to miss one.
Have you started Not Gonna Make It yet?
All the ones that you think are like sleepers are actually just dropping crucial lore. So you got to stay tuned. I don't want to see any more episodes that have a dip in viewership. They're all good, dude. Fuck you.
If you miss one episode, you're fucked.
Dude, yeah, 5 isn't the best one. They're all good. We didn't fall off.
Look at where we are.
Yeah, dude, this is so much better. Yeah, this cop is jacking off, coming home from his dealer's place. His wife is like, "How was your shift, honey?" And he's like, "Actually, I have something to tell you."
Do you think he tells her right away?
I think he's got to, because I think he thinks she knows because he's on meth. He's like, I got to get ahead of this. She knows already. And he's like, did the hospital call you? And she's like, what hospital? No, what happened? And he's like, fuck. He's like, I got fired today. She's like, what do you fucking mean?
She's Mexican too, so she's like going crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to speak in their weird tongue.
Jesus.
Which one are you going to bleep? You can only bleep one. You pick. You pick right now. Or
Be
consistent, though.
4 going out now.
No, you have to. You choose one and you stay consistent. And I'm excited to see which one it is.
But yeah, she is probably going crazy when he gets home, just because now she knows she has to get a job.
Yeah. He's like, listen, there's a vacancy. You can apply. They hire lady cops now, and they still don't drug test. You got to get in now, though. She's like, fuck you. I'm going to fucking fuck your coworker or something. Who do you think she levels up to? She's also on meth. She's got kids, though, but she's trying to fuck over this ex-cop. Who does she go to? If you're Skylar from Breaking Bad, Ted from the fucking old
she
job.
was fucking Ted.
Yeah.
So I guess she goes and fucks her old boss at, I don't know, like home. You think she was maybe working retail at like Home Depot or something? Or maybe working at like the post office or... I don't know. Mexican women do a lot of jobs. They have office jobs as well.
She's got to clean twice as many apartments and offices and come in and just dust shit. She's got to housekeep. She's got to get hired on. She needs to level up to working at the Hilton where you can tip just via QR code in the hotel room.
Reason.
Yeah, I mean, mind you, we have had the privacy sign up on the door so that they don't walk in on us not doing anything sexual. Not getting oiled up in here. Yeah, no, we haven't been disturbed, but also, can I directly tip the door guy? Can I tip the cool black guy who scares away the homeless people from the front entrance? So when we walk in, it's just smooth sailing. I haven't touched a door handle once. It's nice. It's like being royalty. That must be what it's like, when you have a job. It seems like every door just opens up for you. But when you're unemployed and addicted to drugs and just your wife leaves you and you're horny and alone and single and just fucking... It feels like every door is locked. Feels like you got nowhere to go. And when you feel like you got nowhere to go, you're like an animal, Dude, there was this fucking... I was in the green room last night at this show, and this comic was saying, like, oh, no. Like, somebody said, like, oh, rape is common in the animal kingdom. You come down to Austin, everyone talks about rape all the time. And they go, oh, yeah, rape is, like, common in the animal kingdom. And this other guy goes, nah, that's not true. It's only a couple animals. He starts naming them. He knows which one's rape.
I think it's just dolphins.
Dolphins and orangutans. And orangutans will fuck your face. They'll rape your mouth. Hardcore monkey. Monkey style. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Imagine hearing that as like a literal orangutan penis is entering your orifice where you taste.
I don't think monkey dicks are very big though. Like they have like notoriously tiny.
Sits right on your tongue.
Yeah, it's
all the taste buds.
The only face fucking you can breathe through.
The animal that doesn't know how to shower, sticking its dick and balls right on your tongue. And it's still going to be violent because it's strong as shit.
It is strong as fuck, dude.
But he goes, I hate when people say that because it like normalizes rape in the animal kingdom and shit. Like,
don't normalize rape.
Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, when I get brought up, I'd like somebody to be like, yeah, this guy's an animal. Because what does an animal do when it feels caged? What does an animal do when it feels caged? It lashes out. It strikes. It'll fucking attack you.
The bird.
But when an animal is loved properly, an animal doesn't do any of that. When you take in an animal and you do right by it, generally that animal will do right by you. Now, sometimes, depending on the breed of dog, it will attack and kill your child. But that's just a harsh reality.
That's
For the most part, animals do right by you. They can like sense that you're good of heart and pure of spirit. But an animal backed into a corner will do something wild. They'll do some crazy things that you wouldn't even imagine. Let's check up on this animal of a cop. What's been going on with him?
I think he lashed out.
He did. He crashed out, actually. Father who... okay, let me revise this headline. I don't want to... no spoilers here. Our favorite cop, the sheriff's deputy that was fired for overdose of confiscated fentanyl,
Mr.
Marvin Morales, was recently... And I mean very recently. I actually sent this to you the morning that this happened.
Yeah.
They reported on it. I want you to actually find the news article before we start playing this video. Just type in Marvin Morales, former sheriff's deputy, killed after police chased, accused of stabbing 11-year-old son to death. From the LA Times. Are we able to get around this?
No, because we're a fucking ad blocker.
Turn off the ad block.
We can't. We have to have YouTube up.
All right, fuck the LA Times. We can't afford...
Now we're on KTLA.
We can't afford the LA Times. Here's KTLA. Go back up. I need the headline. Former deputy sheriff in California killed after allegedly stabbing son, 11, to death. It's weird that he named his son after the girl in Stranger Things. I thought we were riffing here. I thought riffs were allowed. You just wing it. We've been riffing all weekend. I start riffing, you start pulling back with the laughs. What are you, afraid of getting fired? What do you care about your job? What are you, not an animal? Are you not a savage? Former Sacramento County Sheriff's deputy was killed in a shootout with police earlier this week after allegedly stabbing his 11-year-old son to death. What they're not mentioning right now is he was killed in a shootout with his former co-workers. These aren't just cops killing this guy. These are cops that knew him, that covered his shifts when he was too twacked out. These are guys that worked with him for months or years on the force. They knew him well. They had relationships. They would make sly comments to each other whilst pissing.
Yeah, they pissed in that same bathroom together. He overdosed.
They would, joke around and piss, and they would piss and laugh and piss. They would just piss everywhere. And now they had to shoot him a bunch of times. Just fucking... just like hold the gun and pull the trigger while looking at a man and aiming at him that you once, fucking checked on his boating experiences and shit and would ask him about what would happen that weekend. So this happened earlier this month. We're staying topical. Fuck the fact that we don't live anywhere near it. We live thousands of miles apart. We're keeping this semi-topical. Officers responded to a home in Elk Grove, some 15 miles south of Sacramento, at around 8 a.m.
It's early.
So
He's probably been
school
up all
bus
night.
is out.
Yeah.
Like fucking what day of the week was this? I think this was like a Friday or something. Crazy way to end a pay period.
Well, we don't know if he was working.
He wasn't, but the cops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like your old coworkers just shows up and starts crashing out. Because that guy, as he's, we'll adjust it in post, we'll just keep him right here. That guy, as he's laying there on the bathroom floor overdosed, he is having a thought running through his mind, and it's coming through clear as ever. As the officer is screaming for help, get the Narcan, it's not working, hold the door open, it smells in here, all the shit that he said or that I said he said that I made up, all of that is lower volume, and what's coming through his head loud and clear. This is all my son's fault. This is all my son's fault. And when he turns 11, I'm gonna get him.
So does that mean he was
9 at
he
the
was
time.
9 when he got OD'd.
9, 11. Pull it up. We started 6-7. We posted it in like February.
We did. We were on
we were
the
early
trigger.
investors. We were all right. And early investors and not going to make it are going to make millions. All right. What we need is you guys to crowd fund us enough that we can start selling you merch. So I need everyone to send me $50 and then be prepared to send me 100 more. Actually, fuck, scratch that. I need everyone to send me $100, and then I need you to be prepared to send me 50 more. 100 for the startup. You're an investor. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm on the phone with Beijing constantly. Fuck these tariffs.
We're getting around.
We're gonna find a way, dude. I know the. Which one do you bleep?
We're gonna ship them through SeaTac, and then that way, the actual Chinese people come with them. We're gonna ship the Chinese people wearing the shirts.
Please don't. We don't need any more. They send spies, you know. They just send spies every time. Every time it's oops, all spies. You order a bunch of Chinese and they send spies. Could you laugh into the microphone, please? I'm worried about clippability. Oops, all Chinese. I mean, oops, all spies. I ordered a multicultural society. Oops, all Chinese. I got a fucking Chinese neighbor now. I'm doing this. Fuck it. I'm doing bits on stage. You haven't heard this for real. I got this new Chinese fucking neighbor. Just sits out fucking watching me smoke cigarettes. No, he smokes cigarettes. He watched me park my car. He like takes notes and shit. He needs the help. And I get out the car and loud enough that he can hear, I go, "Oh, I'm a Chinese neighbor. I like to watch him park the car. I need to learn how to park the car. I parked the car really bad." But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah.
This guy's killing his son.
This is all my kid's fault.
Which is not funny. We do want to preface that rest in peace his 11-year-old son.
It's funny when I say it. Anything can be funny when I say it.
Was it Marvin Jr.? You think that's what his name was?
Oh, yeah, poor Marvy.
I don't think they'll release his name because he's a minor.
Oh, well, they would in Florida.
Tokyo.
No, it's Mar Aris Tan Morales. Is that really this fucking...
Oh, shit, that is his name.
This?
Mar Aris Unitalan Morales.
Listen, here's the deal. Here's my problem. I'm cool with some immigration, right? I know that we need some. I believe in a multicultural America, but I also believe heavily in the idea of assimilation and the American identity. A guy named Marvin Morales may be an immigrant, okay? I'm of the belief that this guy came from another country and gets hired on at the Sacramento County Sheriff's Deputy's office. And you know what? I'm actually not super for that, but
hey man,
whatever.
He's just trying to do good.
For argument's sake, he's trying to clean up the community that maybe he grew up in because he, came there as a child or whatever. His son's name should be something so fucking American that it shouldn't. It should raise no questions. And I'll be honest, maybe more people would have heard about this story if George Washington 11 would have been stabbed by this little... If he would have named his son George Washington, I would expect that this would make national headlines. But you name your kid some weird fucking. I'll think of a third one if you don't fucking act right.
No.
This weird fucking. What do I even refer to this name as? This is some Latinx Mar Aris. Say that third one.
Untalon.
Maris
Unitalon.
Unitalan Morales. You see, nobody's holding up a poster with his name. Nobody makes posters that big.
No one wants to buy all the letters.
Yeah, that's a lot. You can't have like now this kid is just forgotten to history because no one will remember this weird gobbledygook name.
Yeah.
I say gobbledygook when it's just whatever. I use it like the word. I don't just use it when you want to bleep it. I think you bleeped gobbledygook in a previous. You got a little bleep happy, and then 45 minutes in, I was hearing slurs that I didn't know that we were leaving in.
What we did, we left someone in.
You got a little lazy one night.
Fuck.
It's whatever. They're like 45 minutes in. I appreciated it.
Someone's gonna pull the transcript on it.
Whatever, dude. Some of them are okay. Like most of them are okay. I don't drop any ends. You know,
There's
I don't.
more than just the end, though.
No, it's not. It's really not. That's the one. But yeah, this poor fucking whack is. He got stabbed. Probably in the chest. His back's probably soaked. Suffered from multiple stab wounds. He was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Details are limited, and it's unclear exactly how the violence played out. But what I heard was that his wife was watching on a security camera on her phone while she's fucking some other dude.
Yeah, probably working now.
Well, yeah, she's fucking in the break room where she's on the clock. She's banging her supervisor, and she's watching the security camera, and he's stabbing the 11-year-old in front of the 6-year-old, who's probably named fucking Ricardo, Amigo, Toyota, Honda, De La Renta, Oscar... nomination, whatever. You know, they'd probably name him whatever 12 names.
Yeah.
You know,
lots of middle names,
and that's okay. That's all right. You know, they can name them that. You know, because they're their kids, and they're American, and you can name your kids whatever you like. And when you're American, you can make mistakes. But when you have a job, you're not American. You belong to HR. You belong to human resources. We pledge allegiance to human resources every day. All those fucking bitches. The same ones who protest when they don't get cakes baked for them or whatever. The ones that march in the street with their tits out, but they're like skinny and weird looking, and like
most of them don't
they
have
have
good
like
tits.
shaved heads and they don't have good tits. They're those fugly freaks of society, and the ones that are like too old to be trans.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like
I'm not paying for the surgery.
Yeah, like
I got a bad knee to replace.
I've been fucking chicks since '83. You think I've been munching box since fucking since Nixon was in office. I got the 84. I got chlamydia from a chick in 84 when I was licking on her twat when Reagan was in office.
I'm not giving this up.
Yeah, no. And those chicks are the ones that fired Miles Morales, this cop.
Spider-Man?
Yeah. They fucking killed Spider-Man. Okay, so here's the deal. So the wife's watching this all go down. The cops were like letting him get a head start because they had a pact as former coworkers. They were like, "We'll let you stab one of your children, and we'll let you get into a car. We'll let you grab a firearm, get into a car, stab your child."
But then
we're going to chase you. We're going to give you a 10-second head start, and then we're chasing. We got to do our job. The victim's younger sister, 6, was at home at the time of the incident. She was evaluated and released to her mother. Why would you release her to that crazy broad? Why would you not take that kid and send her for like special training to be like, fucking assassinate people?
Yeah.
She just watched her dad murder her brother as she's 6 years old. She's not going to be regular if she's now in a... I mean, no people are regular in single mother households. Like, women fuck kids up. This one's already damaged.
So are you saying make her like a special agent?
Yeah.
She's already got a head start.
Make her an operative,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, her mom is just going to make her, like, pump out, like, 9 gangbangers.
Yeah. All right, you are now Selena too.
Yeah, we are now the opposite of police. Marvin Morales, 40. Imagine what a midlife crisis.
He's only 40? It's pretty young.
Meth will do that to you.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Because when you live 40, like you live so fast.
Well, yeah, because you're really 80. Because
you're pausing time.
Yeah. By the time you're 80, if you're not smoking meth, you've been sleeping for 40 years.
Yeah.
This guy's been awake the whole time. He's lived all his life now. The boy's father was identified as a suspect. He had fled the scene before police arrived. I heard that's not true. Scroll down. He was reportedly spotted by Sacramento County Jim Cooper. Why do we need his name? In the southbound lanes of the 5 freeway. All right, we're leaving that in. Whatever. It was the bird. Okay, scroll down more. Wait, go back up. Scroll down and up. All right, up. One more. All right, yeah. The pursuit ultimately ended in a shootout. Oh, that's a photo of him from the original video. Take that photo. Save that photo as an image.
Okay.
Think about that guy. Slack-jawed, mouth open, staring at a computer screen.
It kind of looks like he...
Looking for who's making a meth bust that I can go swoop in and steal it. And he's got nothing on his mind but like, boy, I gotta get high as fuck before I go home to my son. And that's what he thinks every day. And then when his son ultimately leads to him getting fired, and we won't disclose their business as to how that's the case, but how do you think his son got it? You think his son was like...
his son caught him smoking meth one time and was like, you can't tell mom.
His son's actually in the back seat and spiked that guy's meth with fentanyl.
That would be crazy.
It was
like,
never the addict in the first
he's like,
place.
I know you put fucking fentanyl in this.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm
shaking his
sick.
son. Fucking, I know you laced me.
Yeah.
Where are the other drugs going?
It turns into Batman. This guy's Batman.
He's Batman for drugs.
He's Batman and Spider-Man. This guy's a superhero. Cops are superheroes, don't you know? They were the first responders. They were essential workers. They were out during COVID. They told people, put your mask on. They made people stay inside. In some places, they forced you to be vaccinated. And if not, they, fucking shot you in the street and fucking spray painted your face and the top of your feet black.
What?
What? Scroll down. The suspect was struck by gunfire and taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. How much gunfire? You think they held back, or do you think some of them had grudge? I know it was you who ate my lunch. Bang, 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 bang. Just lit his car up. Responding. Wait, go back up. The former SCSO deputy had been the center of an October 2023 investigation after he was found unresponsive, of course. They gave him Narcan for what was believed to be exposure to fentanyl. They promptly investigated it. That was discreetly released by SCSO. According to a 468-page internal affairs report, Morales seized what he thought was methamphetamine in a glass pipe during a stop, of course. So it took them 468 pages to cover what we did in an episode.
Yeah.
The substance turned out to be fentanyl. I can never trust him as to when he makes any contact, finds narcotics, finds money, finds anything. One SCSO official whose full name was redacted said in the investigative report, "It's a horrible embarrassment across the law enforcement community. So he's stealing money, stealing drugs." Morales reportedly blamed the incident on his battle with depression. Very nice.
That is good.
Classic.
Yeah.
Probably worked a couple times for him in the past, maybe like getting caught cheating, like maybe, other shit and any other problem. Back in the day, you used to really be able to milk that.
Yeah.
And just be like, I've been so depressed lately. I had to just grab some fucking ass. Just had to grope. I've been so depressed lately. I had to get extremely high on extremely illegal narcotics. Harass citizens. However, a drug test revealed he was a chronic user. He attempted to resign, but was ultimately fired. They don't always give you an out.
Dude, do you think that's him going, "You can't fire me, I quit"?
Yeah, and they were like, "Actually, you can't quit. We already fired you. You've
already
already been
filed."
terminated in the system. We got to go ahead and go over this. Basically, you get no money, and you know how you've been police? And now you're criminal, okay? And we're going to investigate all those calls your wife has been making to those fucking pizza restaurants."
I wonder if his wife is like making fake phone calls into like what she think where they know drugs are, and they go, suspicious person.
I think maybe the police have something worked out with pizza places, because you know how like domestic violence things, they're like, "Oh yeah, call the pizza." I think some of the cops get in on it and they're like, "Hey, listen, like that's good and all because we want to stop domestic violence for like other people, but when my wife calls, just send the fucking pizza." Just send the pizza and throw it on the company card. It's taxpayer money. We don't give a shit. And so I think maybe they have something worked out. And then like after they fire him, they're like, "We're gonna go back to these pizza places and review some of these calls."
But every time he comes home and he sees like it's pizza for dinner again, he goes, "This bitch tried to call again."
He's like, "Really? What did you think? Domino's would be any different? We've got them on every block. In our delivery zone." "Yeah, honey, in our delivery zone. The other ones, call all you want. They're not going to do shit. It's out of their jurisdiction."
They just she keeps trying to impersonate food orders, and they just keep sending food.
She tries to call the Chinese place. They're like, "Oh, you get fucked up. That man fucking you up. What you need? What you need from Chinese restaurant?
Fried rice. What you mean he hit you?
We
Fried
don't
rice
do
hit.
nothing. We don't know kung fu. No."
Oh no, I stay out your business, lady.
Yeah.
That is fucking hilarious that they just keep sending food, and she's just like, "Fuck."
Well, he crashed out, dude. He crashed out.
He did crash out.
He got fired.
A generational crash.
He
out.
let it stew. Murdered. He got vengeance.
It didn't mention too whether or not he was high at the time of the incident.
Dude, they didn't mention if any of the other cops were high as fuck either. Whole squads on mescaline really fucked up their Friday. They were trying to go to a sweat lodge. They're balls deep in communicating with Native Americans from beyond the grave. They're sending Technicolor smoke signals directly to your pineal gland. Your prefrontal cortex is being overloaded with colors you've never seen before. And then over the radio comes in a call about a man you thought you knew.
Yeah. Who had just like one, like for all they know, like for like if that incident happened in 2023 and you were like the second day on the job, you'd just be like, "Oh, I'm sure he's a good guy," but like that's just like his, he slipped up. Oops. And then you find out he's crashing out like that, and you're saying, "Oh, maybe he wasn't a good guy after all."
Yeah, it's like finding out. It's like when you get booked for a great show, and then somebody later is like, they've got allegations.
Yeah,
and then it's like, fuck. Don't all the great bookers?
Or like when they're taking the new guy on like orientation and they're walking around the office and they're like, "Yeah, this is Marvin. if you ever are on patrol with him, keep an eye on him on drug watches because he's been known to slip up.
Yeah, he might put his thumb on the scale a little bit and then fucking take a thumb off and then, take some of the drugs out. He's a little shifty. You got to watch these Mexican cops.
But they don't make it that bad.
The guy who tried to say something about this guy was fired because he went about it the wrong way. He's like, these fucking Mexican cops they keep bringing on are just stealing the drugs, smoking them in the bathroom. Tried to file a complaint, and then they fucking fired me because I called him could have saved everybody a whole headache. Went about it the whole wrong way. HR steps in. Yeah, no, I mean, generational crash out. Cops light him up while tripping balls.
They're shooting at 4 of them. He's everywhere.
Fuck. He's multiplied. This poor guy, this poor bastard. We did a second episode on him. I was going to get into other shit. There's no real reason to.
He's too interesting. He's worth 2 episodes.
Well, he's Batman and Superman.
Yeah, first episode was Well, I don't know how you classify it. Maybe first episode was Spider-Man. And the second episode is him being Batman because he's.
Yeah, well, I think his daughter is Batman now because her parents were murdered in an alley.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right. He's Batman now because she had to watch some family member die.
No, he's dead now.
Oh, yeah, the daughter's Batman.
Yeah, the daughter's Batman. That's why she needs to be an operative. She should come down to Austin, Texas and fight homeless people. In 10 years, that girl is going to be running the streets as a vigilante with like a staff, like just fucking people up.
Or she's just going to be like a crazy famous actor.
Or she'll be a whore.
Yeah, that's probably more likely. It's a shame, but it is likely.
Dead father, single mother, Sacramento. What more do you need?
Famously dead father, too. Not even just dead father.
I do want to go a little bit more. Pull up some, like, more people that got fired. Who got fired.
I wonder if there's r/fired.
There is.
There is?
Or, like, r/unemployed. One of those. Oh. Hi, Redditors. Like the title says, I just got laid off this morning 2 hours into my shift, and it absolutely came out of nowhere, which is, I think, what's killing me the most. That's hilarious. 2 hours into your shift. How bad did you fuck up? Dude, even me, they let me work till the end of the day.
I say most places will keep it till the end of the day.
Yeah. Cried about it, threw up, and I've been applying for jobs since. Okay, so this is a... I genuinely have no idea how to navigate this, and it is honestly my worst nightmare, especially with how awful it's been for other people to find jobs in my area. Not to mention, we just closed on a home 3 weeks ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you should just kill yourself.
What does that say?
Please, for my sanity.
He's only 25.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please, for my sanity, if you have any advice or encouragement for a 25-year-old, let me hear about it, because I'm feeling pretty down in the dumps and clueless and feeling like I can't breathe. Boy, start trapping. The fuck is wrong with you?
Just start moving dope.
Get your severance package, invest, get an ounce or 2 ounces, whatever it's worth, and start flipping it.
Just put it back in the mail every week.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, go out and find people. Go out late at night, people that are rubbing their nose, people that just like to party, and convince them to go to ATMs and get hundreds of dollars, and you just give them small amounts of, like, illegal substances. Update, I can't... Oh, did they find this homo a job? What did they do for work? Like, they should have to put that.
I know, it never says what they did.
I hope they did something fucking worthless in government and it got fucking canceled from even existing. Or, like... Yeah, a lot of these companies shouldn't exist. These, like, nonsense jobs that gives people self-importance when really they, like, only serve to just like supervise other people and to like nitpick and be just fucking lesbian cunts. Just ugly, sad, lonely lesbian cunts. And they just give them these jobs. And then, like, they shouldn't be able to do that at these big companies. They should have to work at, like, mom and pop hardware shops. They should have to learn how to build a birdhouse. Like, be a real fucking dyke.
What is the update?
What do you mean?
Right there.
I can't thank you all enough for the advice and encouragement. I'm so sorry to hear about some of your past experiences, but it is kind of comforting knowing it's not just me. I did go ahead and file for unemployment, so maybe that will help. I also took a good few hours to feel sorry for myself, then got back to the business of applying for everything I can. I saw a few people recommend I go through and take a look at subscriptions and extra things that I may have had that could pause or get rid of for the time being, and did that also. Yeah, imagine this guy's transgender and this firing him from his job gets him off his health insurance and he just detransitions.
His dick starts growing back.
Yeah, he had like just started transitioning a month before and like there's still time to save him.
Yeah.
He's just like a little fat from the estrogen. Jobs should fire trans people.
Oh my God.
Trans people are getting gay people fired. It's happening in Kansas City. There's backlash. There's, back and forth, this and that, arguments in the KC comedians group. And it stems from gay people don't always agree with everything that the umbrella of LGBTQIA does. And most trans people don't always go under the umbrella, but some of them do. And some people are so just rigidly aligned with their pattern of thought that they have no concept of like deviating that whatsoever, And they should be fired. Right now, they have health insurance. That's how they're getting these meds. They're not getting them off the black market. Chinese trans are getting them off the black market.
Black market estrogen.
Yeah. Whatever. I'll cover that in the next episode. Leave that in. Roll the fucking credits. We did an hour.